Everybody is ready, right? Ready? So we are going to present. They've been working on the Lorax. We've read the story. We've learned how to tell a story. They've been learning theater terms such as stage left and stage right and waiting in the wings and being off stage. They've learned their entrances and their exits, all these fun things. And they've done it all in a matter of 4.5 days. So I think that in itself is an accomplishment. Our two featured performers have worked on learning their lines without a script. However, again, it's 4 days. So if they call for a line, they've been told that that's just fine, and they'll keep on going. With no further ado, Charlotte, are you ready?
I am very ready.
I present the Lorax.
At the far end of town, where the grickle grass grows, and the wind smells slow and sour when it blows, and no birds ever sing excepting old crows, is the street of the lifted Lorax. And deep in the grickle grass, some people say, if you look deep enough, you can still see today where the Lorax once stood just as long as it could before somebody lifted the Lorax away.
What was the Lorax, and why was it there, and why was it lifted and taken somewhere from the far town where the grickle grass grows?
The old Onceler lives here. Ask him. He knows. You want to see the Onceler. Don't knock on his door. He stays in his lurkum at the top of his store. He lurks in his lurkum, cold under the roof, where he makes his own clothes out of myth-muffled roof. And on special dank midnights in August, he peeks out of the shutters, and sometimes he speaks and tells you how the Lorax got lifted away. He'll tell you, perhaps, if you're willing to pay. On the end of a rope, he lets down a tin pail, and you have to toss him 15 cents and a nickel in the shell of a great-great-great-grandfather snail. Then he pulls up the pail, makes the most careful count to see if you paid him the proper amount. Then he hides what you paid him away in his snub, his secret strange hole in his grubbulous rub. Then he grunts,
I will call you by my bush from the thorn, for the secrets I tell are for years alone.
Slump. Down slopes the whisper fall to your ear, and the old Onceler's whispers are not very clear, since they have to come down through a snurgly hose, and he sounds bad, as if he had smallish bees up his nose.
Now I'll tell you,
He says with his teeth sounding gray,
how the Lorax got lifted and taken away. It all started way back, such a long, long time back. Way back in the days when the grass was still green, and the pond still wet, and the cloud was still clean, and the song of the smelly swans rang out the space. One morning, I came to this glorious place, and I first saw the trees, the chocolate trees, and under the trees, I saw brown marbles, frisking about their garden leaves as they finished changing chocolate. From the windless pond came the comfortable sound of honey-coated humming. Splashing around. But those chocolate trees! All my life I've been searching for trees such as these! The touch of their tusks was much softer than silk, and they had the sweet smell of fresh butterfly nuts. I felt a great leaping of joy in my heart. I knew just what to do. I loaded my cart. In no time at all, I built a small shop. Then I chopped down a truculent tree. With one great speedy speed and one great skillful skill, I took the soft top and I did it as meat. The instant I finished, I heard a gazump. Gazump? I looked. I saw something pop out of the stump of the tree I chopped down. It was sort of a man.
if I can.
He was shortish, oldish, and brownish and mossy. And he spoke with a voice that was sharpish and bossy. Mister,
He said with a sawdusty sneeze.
I'm Lorax. I speak for the trees. I speak for the trees that have no tongue. And sir, I'm asking the top of my lungs.
He was very upset as he shouted and puffed.
What's that thing you made on my truck?
Look, Lorax,
I said.
there's no cause for alarm. I just chopped one tree. I'm doing no harm. I'm being quite useful. This thing is a need. It's a shirt, it's a sock, it's a glove, it's a hat. But it has other uses, yes, far beyond that. It can be used for carpets, for pillows, for sheets, or curtains, or even covers for bicycle seats. The Lorax said,
Sir, you're crazy with trees. No one on earth would buy a thief need. But the very next minute, I proved he was wrong. For just at the minute, a chap came along, and he bought it for $3.98. I laughed at the Lorax.
You poor stupid guy, you can never tell what some people will buy.
I repeat,
Cried the Lorax.
I speak for the trees.
I'm busy.
I told him.
Shut up, if you please.
I rushed across the room, and in no time at all, I left the radio phone. I couldn't make a quick call. I called my brothers and uncles and aunts, and I said,
Listen here. Here's a wonderful chance for the whole Wansford family to get mighty rich. Get over here fast. Take the road to North Nitch, turn left at Weehawken, and sharp right at South Stitch.
and in no time at all, in the factory built, the whole Wansford family was working full tilt. We were making each just as busy as bees, the sound of the chopping of truffle trees. Chop! 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 Chop!
Chop.
Chop! 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 Then, oh baby, oh, how did my business grow? Now, chopping one tree at a time is too slow. So, I quickly invented my super axe hacker, which whacked up 4 truffle trees at one snap. Cha 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 cha. At least 4 times as fast as before. Now, Lorax, you don't show up anymore. Because the next thing is not going to fall asleep.
He snapped.
I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees, which you've been chopping as fast as you please. But I am also in charge of the brown barbecues, who played in the shade in the barbecue suits. Now, thanks to your hacking that tree to the ground, there's not enough truffle food to go around. And my poor barbecues are getting the crummies because there is no gas and no food in their tummies. They love to hear it, but I can't listen to it. So I have to find food. I hope that they may. Glove boys.
He cried and he sent them away.
I, the once who felt sad. But business is business, and business must grow, regardless of crummies and tummies, you know. I meant no harm. I most truly did not. But I had to go bigger, so bigger I got. I biggered my factory. I biggered my roads. I biggered my wagons, and I biggered my loads of the bees I shipped out. I was shipping them forward to the south, to the east, to the west, to the north. I was right on biggering, selling what needs, and biggering my money, which everyone needs. Then again, he came back. I was fixing that heights when the old distance Lorax came over bright. I am the Lorax.
He coughed and he whiffed. He sneezed and he snuffed. He snarled. He sniffed.
One slur. You make them such small gush and smoke. While my horse on the swan. Well, I can't see no. No one can see these small gushes.
Said the Lorax.
And so, these cars like talk. They cannot say words. So I'm saying them wrong. But where will they go? I go home now. And I have to fly for 0 to escape from small gushers. What's going on?
Snapped the Lorax.
Let me see if you work out that. You're making your trucks on day and night without stop. Making gloves and gloves. What's a shop and shop? And where's this leftover food go? I'll show you, dirty old winterland. You! For the fields are all done. So I'm setting them off. Oh, the future is dreary. So walk in the fields and get woefully weary. I searched some water that isn't so sweet. And then I got mad. I got terribly mad. I yelled at that Lorax.
Now listen here, Dad. All you do is yap, 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 and say bad, bad, bad. Now I am my right, sir, and I intend to go on just what I do. And for your information, you, Lorax, I'm biggering and biggering to more truffle trees into the knees, which everyone needs.
And at that very moment, we heard a loud black whack! From outside in the fields came the sickening smack of an axe on the tree. Then we all heard the tree fall. The very last trunk of the tree up and down.
No more trees, no more thieves, no more work to be done. So in no time, my uncles and aunts, everyone, all waved me goodbye. They jumped into my cars and drove under the smoke-smothered stars. Now all that was left beneath the bad-smelling sky was my big empty factory, the Lorax, and I. The Lorax just said nothing, just gave me a glance. Just gave me a very sad happy glance. As he lifted himself by the seat of his pants, and I'll never forget the grim look on his face when he hoisted himself and took leave of this place, through a hole in the smog without leaving a trace. And all that the Lorax left here, in this mess, was a small pile of rocks, with one word on less.
Whatever that meant, well, I just couldn't guess. That was long ago. But each day, since that day, I've sat here, worried away. Through the years, when buildings have fallen apart, I worried about it with all my heart. But now, says the monster, now that you're here, the word of the Lorax seems perfectly clear. Unless someone like you hears a whole awful lot. Nothing is going to get better. It's not. So, catch.
Calls the one sir, he let something fall.
It's a truffle seed. It's the last one of all. You're in charge of the last of the truffle seeds. And truffle trees are what everyone needs. And a new truffle, choose it with care, give it clean water, and feed it fresh air. Grow a forest, protect it from acts that hack, and the Lorax, and all of his friends will come back.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day, and a dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah.
I pick Rusty. You guys are the best.
What I'd like to do right now, which is a tradition that Kids on the Corner started, this is our,
we give each of the kids, I'm sorry, Jacqueline, a copy of the story. So I'm going to start with that. I'm bothering her video. Here's a Lorax for you, and a Lorax for you, and a Lorax for you, and a Lorax for you. One for you. One for you. Wait, I've got more. I have more. I've got a helper too. I don't know, you belong to these grades. You guys are the best. One more thing I have to do. I'm getting my 10,000 steps in today. Behind you on that table.
Don't open it.
Cindy, come on out.
Read the statement.
I can't remember. I should have looked it up. But she's been with us for quite a few performances. The kids love her. Yeah, yeah. And they do a great job. And I think so what I'd like to do now, what I'd like to do now, and some of you have been with us for a while now, I want you all to get ready for a shot, for a photo. When I'm done, you parents are welcome to take the same pictures, okay? So if you guys are just, come on, right on in. You gotta get tight.
That's a couple. Oh,
I want my own photographer.
You're naughty.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Maybe some of you can sit down. Just type them in. I remember the first one. Yeah. I remember the first performance that Charlotte did. She was about this big. Laura, you need a tighter?
Nadia, why don't you go stand with Grammy?
Georgina, come on. I want her closer. Okay. So look at Carl and smile. Oops, do it again. Charlotte, look at her and smile. Okay?
And look over here.
Go ahead. Oh, look at Jen over there. Oh, look at that, Charlotte.
Now just look everywhere. Okay. We'll start from this side and we'll pan over. How's that? Ready, guys? Stage right.
Thank you.